All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC, your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, undefeated 27-0. And history is certainly going to look back fondly upon what this guy has accomplished and puts that undefeated record on line yet again here tonight.
Usually at this point in your career, guys have made a mistake. There's been a hiccup. For Khabib, there has been no hiccup, no missteps on his way to becoming one of the longest undefeated streaks that we've seen in mixed martial arts history. And it's because the skill is so high in every facet of mixed martial arts. He has fantastic striking. He has unbelievable wrestling, coupled with his sambo, and the ground control, and the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov is second to none. One of the most damaging, dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is a man of principle, and no one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder than him.
Nobody works harder.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Both fighters are 31. Adesanya is 6 inches tall. He will have a 10-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it clear.
All right, you ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the ball. Well, he told us on Thursday, you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures then he can start to wear at the gas tank for a long time.
Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Adesanya. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Trying for a submission here.
Oh!
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Ooh, both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh, big left hook there. And now he's got that tight finish.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Battling for hooks.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Good stick.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was gonna stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground.
Nice leg kick lands.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya. Left hand punch from the clinch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut, so those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again.
Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. And they separate. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing, Muscle.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for him to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent in terms of seeing the strike before it came his way.
He did a great job of moving his head as his opponent was attacking. But then when his opponent tried to string combinations together, it was his block defense that was really saving the day for him.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Whoa! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Look at the force behind that leg kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing a smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
All right, so 77 total strikes have landed for Israel out of sight. And still on the way. Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
We sent it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Israel, the last Adesanya.
So the celebration is officially on after a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight. He will go out